Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. We're going to be doing week 11 for Margarete Miller's 2024 Collage Challenge, and Margarete Miller's shop is called Miller, and you can buy the prompts there, and I'll put the links below for you to get them. And it doesn't matter if you're not up to doing where we're doing, just do them at your own pace and enjoy the process because it's fun. So for week 11 we need to have, with the prompts are an object that makes a familiar sound. So I've got a few things here. I've got a car makes a familiar sound, and a police car, because that makes a different familiar sound. Something found in space, so we've got this bit of scrap, a bit of space thing that I found in an old Japanese diary with some planets in it and the stars. And I'm going to put maybe a ringed planet there as well. Something soft. Kitten. A set of 3 of something. So I've got 3 bowls, and I missed something. An art scrap. Now I don't do art, so but I used to do a bit of art journaling, and I had this Dina Wakley book. So I'm going to cut a little bit of this out from my scrap because I don't have any scrap of my own. I've got my art journal, but that's not scrap. I've still got my art journal, so I'm going to use a bit of that. And the last one is tissue paper or napkin. So I'm going to cut this bit off down the bottom to tie in with all the blue things I've got here. So I don't know how this is going to work out because they're not totally related at all. So I'm going to cut, I think because this colour sort of blends in with those colours, I'm going to use this scrap here. And quite like this one, keeping in the blue thing here. I don't know whether this one here, the red pink dots, is going to work out. Try and see. It's got orange in as well, but it might work. Never know until you get it out. So I'm going to cut this bit of tissue paper off. Oh, it's a pretty border, isn't it? I got these from Ruth. If you want to check out a previous where I shared all the wonderful things that Ruth gave me. It was so lovely of her. So I'm going to see how this works. No idea how this is going to work. Whether we need to do an up and down process. Maybe need to trim that off a little bit. So sorry for the shine. That's the trouble with using Japanese diary images. They are shiny. Because technically they all go that way. I think you need to go that way, Kay. We're going to put that down the bottom so you can still see the pattern. Down there as well. There's a 3-ply. It's got 3 layers there for the tissue paper. It's going to be interesting to glue down. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to take them off, but the thing is, then you're going to wreck the planets. But if I cut the stars, I should say, if I cut out bigger, then I hopefully I can do it just by using my, what I think it should be. What's the word I'm looking for? My eye. I call it a line of sight, but it's not a line of sight. Eyeballing it. That's the word I'm looking for. Eyeballing it. And I got bad circles, but it's okay. Leave them there just for a minute. I think that's better. I think that looks better. So put that there. And I'm going to put this cup, sorted cup there. So I was going to cut that out just a little bit with my knife. I'll do that one as well, just so I can put things in. Yeah, just put the planets over here a bit more. Should put it there. Let me see. So what else do I need? I need to have these three things here. I just do the planets a bit more over this way. The cups there. Bowls, cups, what do you reckon? I'll put my kitten on the top. I'm going to put a car in there. If I can get it in there. Just be careful I don't cut it all off. See if it works. Put the car there. That's what's stopping it just a little bit here. Sorry. Fiddle faddling again like I did last time. Gonna have to put it in. Fallen in a bowl. And the police car. Maybe I should put that one down the bottom because it's bigger. If I do that, you can't really see the pattern of the bowl, can you? After all that fiddle, after all that cutting. Alright, let's just cut them out a little bit better than they are. Just so they look a bit neater and tidier than they look at the moment. It's quite darkish outside, very gloomy. This is well not too hot that I can have my light full on today, because sometimes I can't have my light full on because it's just generates too much heat. Surprising how a little thing like that can create so much heat. Okay, hopefully that will work. Oh, I didn't do the police car, did I? Nothing like our police cars. There's a thing about these things. They're quite American orientated. Extraordinary. This book I'm talking about, the book I'm talking about, book. Extraordinary things to cut out in collage. Very American. Lots of American images. This is an American police car. Nothing like the ones we have in Australia. But it's representative, and we know what it is. Let's have a look. Now I don't want to glue all the way across, do I? Because of the... Let's cut that off there. We actually want to glue that to tissue paper. Let's see if I've got to glue the tissue paper down. Inside. Maybe I might not have to because it clings to each other anyway. I've got that down there. Cutting a bit more on the edge here. Then we've got this other art scrap that's not mine. It's the only thing I could think of. Then I thought, oh, that's right, I've got that. That element from Dina Wakley. Man who's got a very noisy car driving around outside. Sometimes he goes really early in the morning. I think he's going to work. He starts going past. He cannot help but wake up because it's so loud. Okay, so there's my basis. Let's see if I can get my thing in there. Yep. Glue that down. My layers, my napkin are all coming off, so I'll stick that down. I've got my door shut and I'm feeling a bit warm now, even though I've got my bedroom, the window open. Feeling a bit warm because of the light. This is all folded up underneath. That'll be okay because we're covered over by my planets, hopefully. So there's one planet. And there's my other planet. My bowls, which have got nothing to do with planets, but still part of the collage. Maybe I should put my planets in my bowls. Now that I've said that, guess what? Can't help myself. Put that one there. If I can get it up. Napkins coming apart from each other, the layers are coming apart. That's better. The glue wasn't coming out there for a minute. One. Don't think that one's going to fit in there though. Just put it at the top, maybe, Kay. I think I might just do it like that. That works. And just to be silly, for the cat. So the cow jumping over the moon, we've got the cat jumping over the moon. playing with the planet balls. Why not? Make a bit of fun. Okay. So we've got, now what else have I got to put on my collage after all that? I've got to put my soft art scraps. Might put that one down there just for good measure. Something found in space. We've got my planets. I'm going to use a circular planet too, wasn't I? Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, it's glue everywhere. I think it's upside down. Upside down K. That way around. That's it. Now what am I going to do with these cars? Because I need to have them in there because they are an object that makes a familiar sound. So maybe we've got the car going into space. Let's put this planet. Do you reckon, like, you know, in the Jetsons they had flying cars? Might just have a think about where I'm going to put this one. I'm going to put the car flying to the moon, or whatever it is, flying up to the planet. Unless it's that's Earth. I'm going to do some rocket fuel behind it. And then, do you want that one as well, flying up there as well? Or just leave that one off, keep it for another day. Do I want to put this one on still? Yep. So there's my car rocket going up into space. Do I want another art scrap? Or is it just enough? There's another art scrap there. Just put it behind the other one. Just going to stick it to the other art scrap because I don't want it resting on the page because I want to have room for this. Okay. Let's have a look. An object that makes a familiar sound, car, but I've turned it into a car rocket going up in space. Something found in space, we've got planets, an art scrap. These are from Dina Wakley art. I can't think of as a collector. I can't think of the name of the book I got it from. Collective. Anyway. It's a bit old, so I don't know if she still has it anymore. So these are from that book. Something soft, kitten. A set of 3, something that's the bowls are holding the planets. And the bonus is the tissue paper here. So something completely nonsensical. Car's going up in space in the car rocket and it's going to visit these planets that are in this bowls with a cat playing on the bowls on top. Hilarious, Kay. Hilarious. Creative, hopefully. Anyway, I think it would spoil it if I put another car in there. I don't know though. Actually quite fits. But how can I explain that in the story? Police car's coming back from the planets. That's what it's doing. Coming back. It's been on its journey and it's coming back. Alright. An object that makes a familiar sound. Something found in space. An art scrap. A set of 3 or something. And the tissue paper. So that's my week 11 collage. Quite like the way that turned out. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.